Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, Chairman of the Global Council Sri Chakravarti, Managing Trustee Sri Ratnakar, respected elders, and all my dear brothers, sisters, and children, Jai Sai Ram. This is a place potent with the vibrations charged by our Divine Master, and we are indeed fortunate to be here in Prashanti Nilayam to seek Swami's blessings. I have the privilege of being the National Service Coordinator for the United Kingdom and humbly give a summary update on Bal Vikas and the service wing. Over 40 years ago, Swami had said, the Bal Vikas is a primary basis of the great movement to restore dharma in the world. The elders are far gone in their ways, and it is difficult to expect change in their habits and attitudes. Children have to be led into good ways of living, into simplicity, humility, and discipline. The ideal of Bal Vikas is to raise a generation of boys and girls who have a clean and clear conscience. Bal Vikas is a program of fundamental importance for the children, and we in the UK are pleased that during the pandemic, everything switched to online, such as lessons, examinations, gurus training, and a resource bank to give gurus access to teaching material. With online, we saw an increase in participation. With Swami's grace, in-person classes have started and are going well, and in-person celebrations now take place and are really well attended. Swami, we pray that our children will benefit and flourish from Bal Vikas program by leading good and righteous lives. Swami said, true service has twin benefits. It makes you blissful and gives happiness to others. More ananda can be won by serving others than what can be got by merely serving oneself. Offer service to someone in need with a full heart and experience the ananda that results. It need not be something big. It can even be small and unnoticed by others. It has to be done to please the God within you and others. In this spirit, and with great humility, I would like to offer at Swami's lotus feet a summary of service activities carried out by the UK devotees across the UK. Even the coronavirus pandemic and the cost of living crisis have not stopped the outpouring of love by the devotees. In spite of being in lockdown, their generosity resulted in handmade visors and hospital uniforms being donated to a number of healthcare facilities at a time when materials were difficult to obtain. Bal Vikas children made thank you cards for the NHS workers who were working round the clock taking care of the sick. Volunteers provided food parcels for the NHS workers so they had nutritious meals after a hard day's work. As part of Project Sai Breath, funds were provided to India, Sri Lanka, and Nepal to purchase medical equipment and provisions. Handmade visors and hospital uniforms, masks and gloves were sent to Nepal. COVID-19 testing kits were sent to Africa. At other times during the year, an average of 20 tons of provisions per year are donated to food banks that serve the less fortunate. Hundreds of food parcels and meals are provided on a regular basis to the homeless and needy. The healthcare team set up a series of national healthcare webinars to keep people informed on health issues. Dental treatment is provided to the homeless as well as mental health support for staff dealing with the homeless. Some overseas service. As part of the Adoption of Communities project, UK devotees donated a significant amount towards the construction of a girls' hostel associated with the Sri Sathya Sai School in Pokhara, Nepal, and donated funds to Sri Lanka for water wells, bicycles for school children, cataract operations, and sewing machines to promote income generation for widows. Funds were provided for the purchase of heart valves for the Sri Sathya Sai super specialty. For EnviroCare, videotapes are recycled, volunteers participate in parks, beach and river cleaning and tree planting. Although tree planting has been taking place over the years in the UK, and on average 1,500 trees are planted every year, we are now focusing on the Sri Sathya Sai Prenamatharu initiative. This has resulted in additional trees being planted since the launch of the initiative. With Swami's grace, we were blessed, and with Sri Ratnaka were allowed to plant trees in a nearby village, as well as to engage in Grama Seva and provide stationery for school children a couple of days ago as part of our pilgrimage seva. UK devotees also brought with them handmade items for newborn babies for the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Science, Whitefield, and protective equipment for the Prashanti General Hospital. Swami said, engage yourself in service activities. Consider social service as service to God. This is the best way to earn God's love. Love all, serve all, your entire life will be sanctified thereby. We, the children of the United Kingdom, are eternally grateful to you, dearest Bhagwan, for these service opportunities that you have given us and continue to give us. We thank you for making us your instruments to be guided by you, to be inspired by you, to be motivated by you, to be loved by you. Jai Sai Ram.